Sorry if you're expecting Jedi cloaks, lightsabers and spaceships, that's not quite what this is all about. I just thought it was a cool name. Here's the review. This is the Chord Mojo. It's an absolute beast of an amplifier and DAC, completely portable. The inputs on this device are a micro USB there, so you can plug any device which has a USB connection into it. I use it as my main desktop amplifier and DAC, and I've tried various other amplifiers and DACs for desktop based ones and portable ones like this, and this is by far the best that I've tried so far. It will power pretty much anything you throw at it. I've used Beyerdynamics, Sennheisers, and my current headphones are Audizy LCDXs, and it will power any of them absolutely amazingly. And it's on that USB input. It can take sample rates up to 768 kilohertz, which is absolutely bonkers and more than anyone would ever need. It's also got an optical and a digital coaxial. I think they go up to 96 kilohertz, which is still pretty decent, to be honest. It sounds absolutely fantastic. With regards to sound quality, I'd describe the sound as very smooth, completely smooth. You don't get any tinniness in the highs. The vocals sound clear. It can handle bass absolutely brilliantly, really well controlled and powerful. Right, on to how to use the device. The outputs, by the way, are the two 3.5mm headphone jacks. It also has a 3-volt line level out, which you enable by holding those buttons down and turning it on like that. You really don't want headphones plugged into it when it's set in line level out, because you'll deafen yourself or blow your headphones up, one or the other. Both scenarios aren't exactly ideal. Another neat little feature of the Mojo is you can change the brightness of the buttons just like so. Anyway, to use the device, you turn it on like so. Okay, this ball here, it will cycle through different colours, and when it's actually on and has something plugged into it, this ball reflects the sampling rate which is being pumped through it by changing colour. And these here are how you change the volume, nice and easy. Also changes colour. And also you can get this little device here called the Chord Poly, which is absolutely brilliant. It turns it into a truly wireless device. You can use the Mojo and Poly as a Roon endpoint, which is how I predominantly use it. To attach the Poly to the Mojo, it's as simple as that. The Chord Mojo will handle any file formats you can throw at it. It will also handle DSD up to 256. I don't know if there's any difference between what the Poly can handle and the Mojo, but to my ear there is no difference at all. The sound quality is just as good when it's being pumped through the Poly. With regards to price, they are quite pricey devices. The Mojo retails for between £300 and £400 depending on what day of the week it is, and the Poly is about £500. Which is a lot of money, but if you compare it to a hi-fi streamer that you'd buy for your living room, you'd probably spend more than that on one, so perhaps it's justified. To sum up, I'd highly recommend the Chord Mojo and the Poly if you can justify the price for yourself. I give them a solid 8 out of 10, if not more. I use this device every single day and I'm very happy with my purchase. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this review, please hit the like button and subscribe, and post any comments down below. Thanks for listening.